Alright guys, welcome back to another episode from the Broken Era server. Today guys, we are going to be leaving this area, to be leaving spawn, to be leaving our awesome little island over here, and we are going to be heading out into the wilderness to find a place to live. So, I'm not sure where we're going to go, but I know I have an idea of what I want to do here, and boss is late on as well, so yeah. Here I can also look at, yeah, true. So what I'm looking for is a hilly biome, like an extreme hills or something similar, and I want to set up base there. Question is which way to go. Well, we could use the nether and then explore from there, but I feel like going on an actual adventure and exploring out into the wilderness somewhere. So, let's see. Last time we went to the east, last time we went to the east, and I think I want to go the opposite way this time. I'm going to go to the west. Now, I'm sure you guys are like, why are you basing it off direction? To be honest, I don't know. But hey, and it's turning nighttime too, which is more than fun. I always wondered, does it actually like ripple? It'd be cool if there was a shader pack that rippled as you walk through it. That'd be awesome. Could you sleep? So yeah, we're gonna continue on, hopefully heading all the way to a place. And meanwhile, I'm gonna tell you all about my plan. So what I want to do is I want to try and find a extreme hills biome or something similar where we can set up base. And what I want to do with that area is I want to basically cut out the extreme hills and make it so that it's a cave in the side of that, inside the side of one of those hills, or maybe two. I'm still working that out. But what I want to do then is start building a. Ooh, what is this? It's gravel. Oh, right, okay. What I want to do is I want to start building a city underground, which is going to be pretty cool, I hope. I hope that a lot of things they do this season's going to be cool. Now I could build here, but I feel like it's a little close to spawn, and I want to be a bit further away. So let's just keep going out this way. My idea for this city is. It's kind of like a dwarven city. I want it to be a little bit like a dwarven city. Oh, vines. Vines is going to be a great thing to have. Do I have room? Don't really have room. Let's get my diamond helmet back on. I found ourselves a swamp biome. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to grab some vines. Let me see. Do I have my shears? Yes, I do. I came prepared, guys. I came prepared. One thing I don't have is food. Well, I have cod, but it's not really enough food to keep us going, so we're going to have to sort that out. That's probably going to be our first thing to sort out. Now, in the last episode, you saw that we did a group thing, and I didn't mind that. I just don't really feel like I want to stay in a group for too long, because I have my own plans, and I want to get on with them, really. So let's just come over here. But yeah, I'm hoping this whole idea of mine will work out, and if it does, it would be really, really awesome. We do also want to get around to doing some sort of mini game. I don't want it to be as big as last season, like as the season 2 of Mytopia, just because I want to spend more time on this awesome idea I have, and if I spend it all on a mini game, we might run out of time, and that's not good for anyone. Yeah. So let's have a look how far we are. We're probably about 250 blocks away from spawn. And we're probably far enough away that we don't really need to worry about other people coming and living up here. But like, this is already cool. This looks cool already. So I'm saying the same thing twice. Yes, I know. This cave looks almost perfect, except yeah, no, I think we need to go a bit further. just a little bit. But we are in snow biomes, which is quite cool too. Because I have a few ideas that I want to try as well. One of them is to have a underground. It gets like further down you go, the hotter it gets. So I want to kind of like simulate that and say that the snow is what's cooling that down and keeping it warm, like keeping it just right for everybody to live there. Yeah, I know it might be a bit of a silly idea, but hey, hang on, wait. Are we in more of a swamp? Is that a swamp or is that a jungle? Looks like more of a swamp. Looks really cool though. But yeah, I heard that sounds like an awesome idea to you guys. I want to give this a go and see how it goes. Give this a go and see how it goes. I'm doing it again, aren't I, guys? I'm doing the whole thing where I say what I mean twice. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Yeah, there's a whole like isn't there like a nursery rhyme there with that in it? I don't remember how it goes. I really don't. So yeah, let's just keep heading out this way. Got a sunflower biome. Ooh, is this what we want? This is starting to look like what we want. Can't tell me we found something we want immediately, just like that. I think we actually did though. Is this what we want, guys? I mean, you guys probably can't tell me if it's what we want because you don't really know what I'm planning on doing, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's just go all the way around and we'll have a look and see what it looks like on the other side too. It's nice. We can easily have a nice opening along here. We could have like a bridge over the water into the entrance. It looks like it's almost an island. Hang on, let's climb up here and we'll see if we can get a good view of everything. If it's an island, that would be amazing. We have a swamp biome nearby. Ooh, this is getting even better. This just got way better. Because then we can use slimes, and I need slimes for some of the things I got planned. Because we're gonna have some sneaky parts too. Sneakiness. That's how we roll. So let's just come up here and we'll have a look. I have a feeling this might be actually exactly what we want. Got a block up there that just hang out. Yeah. Is this what we want? It's really hard to tell sometimes. So let's have a look. So we've got a bit of a swamp area down there. That looks quite good. It's okay. We seem to be surrounded by swamp. This is like Swampville or Swamptopia. I don't know if that works too. So we got a bit of a plains area out the back. Not too worried about that. I think we might have found where we want to go, guys. I mean, that was a really quick adventure then, but hey, yeah, I won't complain about it being what we want. Let's just climb up here. We'll have another quick look. I really do think we might have found what we're after. I think, yeah, I think we've got it, guys. This is, yeah, okay, it's decided. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have decided where we're going to live. So the next thing we're going to do is work out what we're going to do with this place. Like, work out where we're going to have our temporary base. Because we want it to be temporary just while we start sorting everything out. And that is going to be the challenge. I'm thinking that we might use... I noticed there was a cave or something around here. Where was it? It's down there, I think. We've got chickens here too. Ooh, chicken farm. Can be a warrior. There's all our arrows. But I noticed there was a cave around here somewhere that we could possibly use too. Now you guys gotta remember this is hard mode, so we gotta try and be careful of mobs and things too. So we gotta keep an eye out for that. I could imagine like a little sentry outpost there, and then like the what is it called? The bridge. Bridge is what I'm trying to say. The bridge could come out. Let's see. Over here. So the bridge crosses this, or if we wanted it to be, we could cut into the land a little bit and make the river wider. That would take a lot of work, I know, but unless we use the swamp area over here. So many decisions. Like if we went straight across here, which you could easily do, or you remember how we saw that plains area over the other side? I wonder if we could do something with that. Let's just have a quick look. The trickiest part is working out where everything's going to be. It's like the part that always gets me. So we could either cross here, have the swamp stuff there too, or we could use this. Too many decisions. It's too many decisions. I mean, I like the area we're in, but it's also like working out how to make things work, because we want the entrance to be like I was hoping the entrance would be in like a giant cavern sort of thing with overhanging like an overhang, so that people would be like, whoa, this looks amazing. Oh, we have more over here. Nah, I think I want to stick with this. How about we do a entrance further up the side of the cliff, the side of the mountain on the other side, and we just get the bridge to run up to that. Then you could have it still going over the water, but it would be like tall enough that you could easily shoot down anyone who's trying to get up there. So let me just head around down here. It's just okay. I think we have actually gone too far. Wait. The good thing is we've got enough animals around here to make it worth our while too. Because I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know there was going to be food. Like, I wouldn't stay here. I like lily pads too. I've got a few cool ideas for lily pads which we can add. But yeah, I think we might have found a nice little spot to go. So I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think we should stick to this? Let me just give you a quick outline. I want to put the entrance, say, about there, and then have the bridge down, except do it further around. So let's just go. Okay, so about here. I'm going to have the entrance about there, and then the bridge down. I like that a lot. Alright, so I'm just going to use this cave as a base of operations. We need this lady. Okay. We need to set things up. I need to work out where we're going to be. I'm just like waiting till daytime because I can barely see what I'm doing. Just wait till it turns to daytime. There we go. Okay, cool. So, let's set this up. We want a furnace just here. Then we want to go get some trees to. Let's just use this tree for now. I mean, it'd be awesome if we had vein miner. I can just cut it down in one go, but I'm fine not having vein miner. So yeah, this is where we're gonna be, guys. Nice little area. I think it's gonna work really well for what I have in mind. So I know I've tried to do a okay bit picture for you, but let me just try and outline this a little more in a little more detail. So what I want to do is I want to cut maybe this section out, like cut a whole section away from the this mountain, and then have it pushed inward, so like water will be in there. It will be like a little docking area, except what it will actually be is the entrance into this giant underground city. Now that section right there could take us a lot of time, depending on if we can get enough TNT. We could, if we got TNT, we could speed things up. But yeah, so that's my plan, guys, and hopefully it'll be awesome. If not, then I'm sure we can work something out off that. So guys, how about I get myself set up and I will bring you back in a bit. See you in a sec, guys. Alright guys, so welcome back. We have gotten ourselves a bit more geared up right at the moment. So we have this little cave down here that I decided to use. And the sound isn't working again. Why are you doing this to me? Minecraft loves me at the moment, and I feel like it does. So yeah, I don't know if anyone knows that little trick, but if you change the have no sound coming through Minecraft, you can change your map levels and it will redo itself. It's a pretty cool thing, I like. So anyway, we have set up our little base. We've got a few more diamonds. I've been exploring a little more, and yeah, so we are going to be having our cave entrance on this side, at this point here. Actually, I think a bit further over, but we'll mine out this section here, and that's going to be done off camera. But one thing I will take you through is I have made a little mine in here. I decided to do it here since we're going to mine it out already. Might as well be in a place that is going to be gone once we get around to that. So what I want to do today is I want to give you guys a bit more of an idea of what I want to do. So we're going to start off by doing a little bit of mining. So what I'm thinking is I want to mine out probably up to that point there, that point right there, and so let me just climb up there and I'll try and mark this out a bit more. Right, let's just have some fun climbing up stuff for the moment, shall we? And there. So let's see if I can come around here. Oops, I fell into the cave. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's try this again. We'll come from this side this time. And maybe coming from directly underneath is probably the best idea. Why can't I mine this? My mouse is being a bit weird. Alright, so let's see. Around here. Yeah, my mouse is being very weird for some reason. It's like half clicking. I don't get it. Alright, so we want to go to about this point. This is where I think I said it. Was this? No, it's here. This is where we want to mine out. So let's just do a little bit of a cavern style thing. We'll make this little flash. That's what I'm trying to say. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to mine out the stone in here. So if you imagine, this is going to be a massive cavern. It's going to be giant. And I think it's going to look really cool, but we'll have to see, won't we? But what I'm thinking is that this will be a cavern, kind of like if you've ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean. There's which one is it? I forget which one it is, but there's a scene where there's a ship that goes into this cave, and I want it to be that sort of thing. I want there to be the cave to be like, look, not great, not massive from the outside, but once you actually get in, it's like giant and that sort of thing. I'm not sure how well how we'll get it to look like that, but we can work that out as we come along. Like work it down and such. The other thing is going to be making sure that we have enough room to actually do what we want. And I am running a little laggy at the moment. You may notice that. I have 10 FPS, which isn't great. But I like how this looks, and I don't think the video is that laggy actually. If it is, then I might have to work something out with that. But hopefully you guys will be okay with it for the moment. I might actually have to turn off shaders, which is going to be sad. But I'll deal with it. Maybe there's a different shaders we could use actually. Might do a bit of exploring in between episodes. But let's just mine out this. So I can give you guys a bit of an idea of what I want to do. All this dirt, it takes a long time, doesn't it? Dirt is like the most painful block to mine when you don't actually have a spade on you. And I could probably run down and grab one, but then it's not really going to work out that well. So what I want to do is, might actually be easy if I grab a spade, but oh well. Because this is gravel. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Get some flint out of it, we can make some arrows and such. So what I want to try and do is make this into a bit more of a cavern style thing. So we're going to go randomly. So this, like what I mean by random is we're going to mine out this out kind of randomly so it looks like a cavern has been there. I'm really not sure how that will turn out, but we can give it a go. So let's go there. I also have an idea. I've been thinking about this a little, and I'm thinking possibly making the river a little larger and then having like some boats in it, like they're traveling up the river to come in here, and this is like a awesome underground city and that sort of thing, because that's what we're doing at the moment anyway, isn't it? But yeah, so let's just come down here. We're going to grab a spade this time because it's going to be a whole lot easier. Hello Mr. Squid, you seem to be having some fun there. But yeah, so I'm going to try and do this kind of cleverly. Let's use some iron, shall we? Iron's probably more of a better resource to go with because we can get a lot of it from up here. Let's make some more sticks. And we want ourselves 2 iron shovels. Perfect. Alright. I might also grab the bed just so that we can sleep up there and just keep working away. It's going to be a whole lot easier than running down here every single time. But you can already see what I'm trying to do. Oh, I think I was actually want to go a bit higher, but oh well. You can see I'm trying to make it go in a little bit and look a little bit more like a cavern. I'm not sure if I'm succeeding at the moment, but we'll give it a go. So let's just climb up here. Actually, I'm going to come around to this side because we have our staircase up here. Right there, bump. Now I could possibly just mine this up a little more, but I think I'm gonna because I'm trying to decide whether this is tall enough for any ships. We can always make it go higher if we need to, but for now I think it's okay. Okay, let's just mine out this gravel. The cool thing is the gravel kind of breaks it up a little more. Like where the gravel was, it kind of makes it look more cavern-like, which is cool. I like that. Alright, let's just keep going like this. I'm going to make this part go out a little more. Like a lot more, just because it's going to be a nice big cavern. But this is probably quite boring for you, to be honest. Even though I am trying to just give you guys a bit of an idea of what I'm trying to do. So let's just go like that, and then I'll mine this section out, and then I will hopefully have a bit more of an idea for you guys to see. Gravel is probably my favourite block at the moment. Like in this texture pack, I mean, it looks great. It looks more like leaves, to be honest, but still quite good. Alright, so the other difficulty about making this cavern is we're going to need water in here, which means there's going to be a lot of work on with that. Now there are a few tricks we could do with water to make it work, but for now we'll worry about that later on. Let's grab that coal. Now I know we haven't done much to get ourselves set up, really, because we only have diamond pickaxes and we haven't gotten ourselves a enchanting table or such. But I just wanted to get this started so I have a project that I can work on while you guys are, that I can do off camera, is to what I'm trying to say. Because this will take some time, and it's not like it's stuff that you guys will really want to see, but hopefully it will be stuff that will still be quite useful later on. The stuff I want to do with this is probably the making it look good and like the buildings and such that I'm going to have here, because we're going to have buildings inside this cave area thing too, so don't worry about that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, so I think this is all I'm going to be doing for now, guys. How about I end this video here, because there's not really much else we can do for the moment. I might go down in between episodes and try and get ourselves some items to get ourselves more get up. So make maybe the nether portal, and we'll try and go to the nether at some point in the next couple of episodes. Might not do it straight away, just because I've got a few other things I need to get done too. And also I want to get an enchanting table set up. I found some cows that we can some cows we can collect. And then we have also got, coming very, very soon, hopefully we're going to be going to the end. I know, it's like really surprising that we're going this early, but everyone else seems to be almost ready to go, and I'm the only one who's not really. So I gotta get that done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please show your support by hitting the like button, and of course if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But other than that, I think we're about done here, and I just want to give you a quick view of what I'm doing so that you guys can get a bit of an idea. Alright, let's just climb up here. Alright, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So imagine that all as like all the way down. So this whole area here is cut out, and I'm gonna take it a little higher actually, because I don't think both will get through that. But imagine that as like a giant cavern into the mountain, and then inside the mountain there will be like docks and buildings and all sorts of cool things, and hopefully that's going to work out quite well. So that's going to be an ongoing project. There are a few other things that I'm going to be doing on camera, but you'll have to see those later on. The main things that are going to be done on camera are only able to be done once this area is mined out. But I do also want to do some decorations around here, make it look more, I'm not sure what the term would be, rocky? Because imagine this will be like a dwarvish city underground. You kind of you'd expect them to be in some sort of interesting biome, really. And we've also got to do a bit of mining out here, so there might be a bit of boring stuff done that will most likely be done off camera. But I have a few other things planned that will be fun, including a few adventures. I'd like to go back to a mansion and try and conquer it myself this time. Yeah, that's one goal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye! Bye.